Hello first-time campers. If you have never been camping before, then this may be the video for you. Before going camping, it is important to know everything there is to know, so you go into your camping trip prepared. When it comes to camping, one of the most important things is choosing and setting up your campsite. You want to be as comfortable and as prepared as possible to make your experience awesome. Before you go camping, it is important to choose a camping buddy, a fellow camper that you stick with whenever you need to leave the campsite for any reason, like to gather wood or to go to the bathroom. Always let an adult leader know where you will be at all times. Camping chores can be listed and assigned to each camper before the campout so the campsite remains clean and safe throughout your camping trip. When planning your camping trip, you want to look at the weather. Is it going to be cold, warm, or will it be raining? Know the weather forecast and pack for the conditions you are going to experience. Once you arrive at your campsite, find a flat area with the least amount of roughage, like pine cones or rocks. Your tent should be on high ground so water drains away from your tent and you stay dry if it is to rain. Choose a tent that will best suit your camping style. If you are driving to a campsite, you could carry a heavier duty tent because you do not need to carry it far. If you are hiking to your camping destination, then it is best to bring a lightweight tent that can fit into your bag. Tents range in size and price, and many tents come with similar things. First, they will be packed away in a little bag. It will have a tent inside and metal poles that fold up. These poles are used to hold the tent up and make sure it is secure. Some tents come with a tarp to put it on, but if not, it is best to bring your own tarp. Some tents come with rain gear like a waterproof layer that goes outside the tent to keep the water out if it starts raining. If you set up the tent correctly and it is scheduled to rain, then you should be dry throughout the night. Now that you have chosen your campsite and set up your tent, now is the fun part, making your tent your home away from home. You want to divide up your tent, one side for your gear and one side for your sleeping things. When putting your sleeping bag down, make sure that the sleeping pad is set, because if you forget it, you might not sleep too well. Once your sleeping arrangements are set, you want to put some light in your tent. Many tents have a string in the middle on the top, and I like to hang my lantern on it so the whole tent is bright. I like to keep my backpack set up so everything stays in one place. Keeping scented things outside of your tent is important because it attracts some animals who may want to get into it. A bear bag is something that you put your food and scented things into, and then you hang it on a nearby tree so animals will not be able to find or be led to your tent. It is important to keep your shoes outside of the tent so you do not get any dirt or mud in your tent. It is also very important to keep your door zipped at all times so bugs or animals do not get in your tent and bother you while you are sleeping. Once you've settled into your tent for the night, it is important that you know who your camping buddy is in case you need to use the bathroom at any point throughout the night. Once you have everything prepared, make sure you are open to new experiences and most importantly have lots of fun. You may have worked up an appetite while setting up your campsite. In the next video, you will learn about simple food skills for camping.